How's it going, guys? It's Chaff91 here, back to the NBA 2K18 rebuild. Today we're back with the Indiana Pacers. Last season we went 58-24 and managed to win the finals in 4 games against the OKC Thunder. Let's jump straight here into the offseason, get things moving. Player retirement of Vince Carter, Pau Gasol, Kyle Korver, David West, Sevalosha, nothing too crazy. Staff retirement, Vaughn retiring, Vince Carter making the Hall of Fame. League meetings, we've got a couple approved here. The top 2 picks are done through lottery. The remaining picks are determined by team record. You know what? I'm going to leave that approved. I'm interested to see. Shot clock resets to partial duration when position remains with the same team. No, I'm going to reject that. I'm going to leave that one, and nothing else close enough. So we're having just the one approved. Now I'm interested to just watch that draft lottery. Does it actually reflect here? Because really, this lottery, it should only be the top 2 picks now, shouldn't there? Like, none of these other teams should be there. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But anyway, we're going to exit that and jump into staff signing. Alright, so looking through our lineup, we're actually fine for our staff, so we don't need to do anything there. Let's jump across to the NBA draft and check out all these prospects. See, is there anyone worth going after? Should I trade for picks? Do I have a pick? I don't even know. And wow, they're all B minus. Oh, there's a B in Bol Bol. Let's have a look. Yeah, we have no pick, but let's just see, like, the 4th pick. They want Rudy Gobert, Jimmy Butler, Victor Oladipo. Yeah, I'm not really interested in giving up much for that because I don't think anyone's going to be that decent there. So let's just, I just want to see what overalls there are. But yeah, I don't think anyone decent is going to be in that draft class. So let's have a look. I'm thinking like Bol Bol maybe is a 79. That's sort of my guess. 78 and RJ Barrett. Bol Bol's a 75. Maybe he's a B because of his potential, possibly. But yeah, no one worthwhile in that draft class at all. Team player options, we are accepting all these guys, of course. Definitely bringing them back. Ben Simmons accepts. Hassan Whiteside declines. Okay. Qualifying offers, we've got D'Angelo Russell. We're definitely extending that offer to him. Looking at who's in free agency, LeBron is here, but we are negative $118 million, so we're not getting anyone big. We will offer D'Angelo the contract, though. Just, you know, may as well get it out of the way. I'm not sure if he'll accept that, but we'll definitely try and match anyone who offers him a contract. But I'm not sure who else really to go for here. We're not really going to have much money for anything else. Maybe like a mid-level exception, maybe someone who wants a minimum contracts. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to have to go for minimum contracts here. So go for George Hill and Marty Carroll. I'll definitely take those 2. So, okay, D'Angelo, he's like, that takes us over the limit. Okay, so we can't do that. Alright, so I'll agree to those 2. I have to decline D'Angelo. No! That just renounced his rights. Oh, we have lost D'Angelo Russell. Oh my god, I just lost D'Angelo Russell. I can't believe I just did that. Oh my, we are not in a good place. That is not good. I can't believe I just did that. Wow, I don't even know what we're going to do now. I'm going to go through free agency. I'll come to you with our first trade. Just working my way through free agency, and I've just made a trade here to pick up a point guard. I was trying to get a few different guys, but they're all really out of my price range. But we managed to get Markelle Fultz from the 76ers. We traded Luke Kennard, Valentine, Osman, Carroll, Hill, and a first-round pick that's top 3 protected for Fultz. It was a lot to give up, but he'll be probably our starting one. Otherwise, he'll be backup. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Might look to move him. He probably has a bit of value. I don't know. He's got an extra year as well. So I'm going to keep on making more moves. I'll come back to you. All right, guys. We just gave up a lot. But we just got an absolute key piece back to this team. We just managed to get from the Clippers D'Angelo Russell. He got signed with them. We stole him back. We traded Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, who is our reserve small forward, Raul Neto, Tyler Ennis, Ben McLemore, Frank Mason, and Trey Burke, who is our reserve point guard, who now we have D'Angelo Russell instead. So looking at our point guard, we now have Russell with Fultz. So I'm pretty happy with that. We got Dinwiddie as well, which we could move. He's making 8 mil. I don't know. Sort of thinking about it. But now we also are missing a reserve small forward. So, you know, we got to get a piece back to this team, but definitely the right move for our team from long term and for this season. We've made another move here, guys, this time with the Brooklyn Nets to get our small forward in our reserve position onto the team. We picked up Kyle Kuzma from him. We traded away Devin Reed, Monte Ellis, Shumpert, Fraser, and Ron Baker to get him in. Definitely a nice piece to have on this team. Gonna keep on going. I'll see you soon. Guys, we just made a trade here with the Denver Nuggets, and I was rapidly clicking X because they just kept on getting denied, but it went through. We just got Nikola Jokic from the Nuggets. We did have to trade off Andre Drummond, but he had a player option this year. Scared that he wasn't going to take it, so I'm just getting rid of him. We brought in Nikola Jokic. We go up Andre Drummond, Kyle Kuzma as well, which is a huge piece to give up, and a whole bunch of first rounders. But we have Nikola Jokic on this team now. Gonna keep on making more moves? I'll come back to you guys. Alright guys, so I'm just looking at potential trades that we could have to improve our team, and this is probably one that we're going to go with. I'm trading Lou Will, Spencer Dinwiddie, and a first rounder from the Raptors with Jeremy Lin, who's on a 2-year contract, and Jarrett Allen, who has 2 years, like 1 plus a team option. I'm liking this trade. I would love to do it without this and like you a second or something like that instead, or even instead of a second, giving you this Warriors pick instead, along with the second rounder. Damn. I thought just maybe. I could get Ed Davis as well, but I don't want that, so I'll just go back to the original trade here and get Jeremy Lin and Jarrett Allen. Alright guys, we made a few changes here. We're going to go through to the next season. We'll run through the team there, show you what we've made, what we have running. I'm liking the idea of this team. There is one weakish point, but it's not too bad. So we have D'Angelo Russell, Victor Oladipo, Jimmy Butler, Rudy Gobert, Nikola Jokic, and then off the bench we have DeAndre Jordan, Clint Capella, Donovan Mitchell, Michael Porter Jr., and Markelle Fultz. Now, Fultz, Porter, these positions here, sort of a little bit weak, obviously off the bench, but it's still an 82 overall. There are teams out there that their best players are 82 overall, so, I'm not that worried. Off the bench, we have Jarrett Allen, John Collins, Buddy Hield, Jeremy Lin, and Derrick Rose. Team looks really nice on paper. Don't know how we're actually going to go. We're going to go to the 1st of Feb. Hopefully we're doing pretty good. Guys, we are here at the 1st of Feb, and we are 42-8. First in the conference. This team is doing so well. Way better than I was expecting. We are 8.5 games ahead of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Thomas, LeBron, Kevin Love, Tristan, Jay Crowder off the bench. The usual suspects. On the other side, we are only 6 games ahead of them, but we are ahead of the Golden State Warriors. Is Steph out? Steph and Draymond both out. Okay, that's pretty nice for us. Play stats so far in the year. Victor Oladipo is leading the team with 19 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. Russell with 17 and 7 assists. Jokic with 14 and 8 rebounds with 6 assists. Jimmy Butler with 12 and 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Donovan Mitchell with 12 and 3 assists. Clint Capella with 10 and 8 rebounds. Michael Porter Jr. with 9. Rudy Gobert with 8 and 8 rebounds. DeAndre Jordan with 8 and 9 rebounds. Markelle Fultz with 7 and 4 assists. Team is looking nice. Let's look at the coaching plan for the rest of the year. We have D'Angelo Russell, Victor Oladipo, Jimmy Butler, Rudy Gobert, and Nikola Jokic. Off the bench, we have DeAndre Jordan, Clint Capella, Donovan Mitchell, Markelle Fultz, and Michael Porter Jr. The only thing we need to look at here is the contracts. So we have a whole bunch of guys that want to re-sign. Buddy Hield is the only one that doesn't want to re-sign. Now, Jeremy Lin only wants $2 million. I will definitely give him that. In fact, I'll give you less. Perfect, he accepts. Now, next up, I want to get probably Victor Oladipo, because I find that getting a decent shooting guard can be a bit more difficult than a power forward. Next up, we'll get Rudy Gobert onto the team. Come on, keep going. 27-ish. And DeAndre Jordan is the last one to come onto the team. Might even look to trade him. He is 31 years old. I'm not sure if we'd get anything decent back for him, but it's worth looking. So, 1-year deal. Buddy Hield does need to go. He doesn't want to re-sign. Valentine is a 1-year deal, unfortunately, as well. Let's see. Trey Burke's 1 year. Patrick McCaw is a 2-year. That's not horrible. It's not particularly great. Jeremy Lamb, not really interested. No, Darius, he hasn't been re-signed. I was going to say that'd be alright, because you can move him to small forward, but he's not re-signed, so not worthwhile. Trey Lyles, no. Jakob Poeltl hasn't been re-signed. Eric Gordon, isn't a horrible, but I don't want to give up both of these players. This isn't too bad, but Ulyss is on his final year, so no. Lonnie Walker, whoops, did not mean to do that. Let's just skip through to where we're up to. Lonnie Walker, Tyler Zeller. Oh, that was the last trade. Yeah, those trades are not so great. I'm not sure if I can add some picks on and maybe it'll get me something a tiny bit better, but do I want to go that? Like that's pretty like low of a drop. I'll come back to 3. That's a potential trade. Darius Sarkozy had been re-signed, definitely. Bacon. No. Yeah, let's have a look at this. Let's go for a future Hawks pick. And I'll give you back 3 second rounders. Do you want a 3 second rounders? No? Okay, but you'll take the Golden State. Yeah, you can take that Golden State pick. It's not going to be worth anything. And you give me a second back? Sure. That's fine. We'll take that. So, you know, we didn't really have much. We didn't have much of a choice. So it will just have to do for now. We can even just try throw him in, see. Oh, it's going to keep that, isn't it? We'll try throw him into Trade Finder, just see if there's anything, but I don't think there'd be anything good that comes up. It's a 3-star though. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting him to be 3 stars, so what if I throw him in there with like 2 first rounders? Is that going to bring anything decent? Not really. What about instead I throw him in with a contract like Jeremy Lin's contract? Harry Giles, but he's on his final year. Get that, but not really. No. Like, this would be alright, but again, 1-year deal for Payton, Chris Bosh. Yeah, no, there's nothing really. 1-year deals. I don't want a 1-year deal. These guys just need to be signed back, and then these would have been okay. This isn't horrible. I'm not sure I'm happy about giving Kelly Oubre that much, but like, Val would be a serviceable piece. Like, he's only 21 and he's a 77 overall. If I could get a pick out of this as well, I would probably take this. I guess I'll take your 2020. Yeah, I'm okay with this. So Jeremy Lin, he's 31. Kelly Oubre and these guys are both really young. They don't want to do that. What if I gave you a second rounder back? I don't want to do that. Okay, I'll give you the Cavs pick and the second rounder. Come on, get out of here. Give me a second rounder at least. Wow. You're not even going to do that now, are you? That is ridiculous. Okay, give me just a straight up second. No. Okay, well, we're just taking this straight up then. We're just balancing out the backup positions there a touch more. That's it. I don't think we need to make any more moves. That is our contract sorted for next year. Yeah, everyone has one. The following year, not so much. We need to look at that. So we're going to go to the end of the season. I'll see you guys then. At the end of the season, guys, Russell Westbrook is the MVP. 26 points, 9 rebounds, 10 assists, 2.5 steals. Zion Williamson, Rookie of the Year. He is probably injured, but he's 78 overall. He went second in the draft. 17 points, 8 rebounds, 1.5 steals, 1.5 blocks. Nerlens Noel, 6th man with 10 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1.5 steals, 1.5 blocks. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Giannis Antetokounmpo. 28 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Could almost be an MVP. Luka gets Most Improved with 17 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 1.5 steals. And Mike D'Antoni, our coach, gets Coach of the Year as we go 65 and 17. Now the question is, if we got anyone on any of the teams, probably not. Especially not these all-NBA ones, as we just went through them. And we get Rudy Gobert is injured, 2 to 4 weeks. Okay, but we do get someone on one of the teams, which is kind of cool. RJ Barrett is an 80 overall, and some of these other guys, 78, 77s, not too bad. So we finished first in the East. We had a pretty nice year. I'm not sure if we finished first in the NBA or not, but we were 10 games ahead of the Cavs. They have the same team. I didn't even notice that they had Marvin Bagley III. Damn, that's pretty nice pickup for them. On the other side, we were first in the NBA. Okay, we were first by 8 games. They have Westbrook, they have George, they have Larry Nance Jr., Greg Monroe. They have an okay team, nothing too crazy. Golden State Warriors still sticking strong. Draymond is coming off the bench for Jordan Bell. That's surprising. Player stats on the year. Victor Oladipo led the team with 18 points and 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Russell with 17 and 7 assists. Nikola Jokic with 14 and 8 rebounds with 6 assists. Jimmy Butler with 12 and 4 rebounds with 5 assists. Donovan Mitchell with 12 and 4 assists. Clint Capella with 10 and 8 rebounds. Michael Porter Jr. with 9 and 3 rebounds. Vel with 9 and 5 assists. Kelly Oubre with 9, 5 rebounds. Rudy Gobert, of course, out day to day, as we saw, or 2 for the weeks, but he's probably still playing. He had 8 points with 8 rebounds. DeAndre Jordan with 7 and 8 rebounds. Fultz with 7 and 4 assists and falls away. So the coaching plan for the finals here, we have Russell, Oladipo, Butler, Jordan, and Jokic. Off the bench, we have Capella, Mitchell, Fultz, Michael Porter Jr., and Allen is in. We do need a power forward, so I'm going to move Allen out and just get John Collins in. Allen can run off the bench. Of course, Rudy Gobert would be in the squad, but he's injured at the moment, so he'll be back in soon. We're taking on the Orlando Magic here in the first round. The Magic have Gordon leading this team. They don't really have too much going for them, to be honest. We should be able to just take this on them. They might win 1, surely not 2. Okay, there we go. We get through in 5. We are taking on Philly next. Alright, so Philly are the 5th seed. Let's go check this out. Who do they have? We took Fultz off them, obviously. They have Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, and then Bogdan Bogdanovic, Jaren Jackson Jr. This team really drops down as soon as you get past those first 2 guys. I don't think they've got it. They don't have enough to take this on us. We went in 5 and the 7 seed Wizards get through to the finals. What? Okay, who do they have? They have John Wall, Bradley Beal. They have Paul Millsap. Okay. They have Jeremy Lin, Troy Daniels. Okay, this is a really interesting team, to be honest. We should be able to take this as well. 3-2. Okay, let's go game by game. 4-2. Okay, perfect. And we are taking on the Golden State Warriors. So looking at our lineup, Rudy Gobert is still injured, but he will play, I reckon, now. We'll have a look in a second. The Warriors, Jordan Bell is out for the season. Okay, that's nice to see A out. They still have a pretty nice team, though. So, yeah, Rudy Gobert is now in the lineup, so that works out really well. We're going to take this game by game because they have an absolute crazy squad. 1 each. They go up 2-1. They go up 3-1. Wow. Wow, we're done for. This might be it, guys. We're just going to go for it. I'm just going to simulate game. And we lose in 5. Steph Curry gets finals MVP. 30 points, 3 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals. Let's check out the stats here before we head off. In the finals, D'Angelo Russell led the team with 19 points, 6 assists. Oladipo backed him up with 18 points, 5 assists. Jokic with 17 and 7 rebounds with 6 assists. Rudy Gobert with 11 and 7 rebounds. Michael Porter Jr. with 10. Clint Capella with 9 and 7 rebounds. Jimmy Butler with 9 and 6 assists. Donovan Mitchell with 9 and 4 assists. DeAndre Jordan with 7 and 5 rebounds. Fultz with 7 and 6 assists. This team was set up for the long term. And to be honest, this team was pretty good. It was a good contender against the Golden State Warriors. Just couldn't get it done. Guys, if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.